You're getting mad, Khabib.
Of course I'm mad because you lied. You lied.
Khabib Nurmagomedov is tough. It's safe to say that no fighter has truly faced Khabib inside the octagon. The same can also be said about his toughness outside the cage. Mental toughness, that is.
I came back for the love of fighting and the love of war, and this I am going to truly love, putting a bad beating on this little glass jaw rat.
Even Conor McGregor, one of the UFC's greatest trash talkers, whose trash talking is on par with that of Chael Sonnen and Uncle Tito.
Matt Hamill is slow. He's like a big slow ox. That's one thing too that I've noticed. He's deaf, so he has a soft head, and you hit him with more and more shots.
What? I like it.
You hit him with soft shots because their equilibrium. They don't have no equilibrium. Matt Hamill has a soft head because he has no equilibrium. That's the weakness he has.
To be honest, I don't know what is soft head. Even if people don't understand, they go, is soft head good or bad?
Whose trash talking is on par with that of Chael Sonnen and Uncle Tito, failed to pierce Khabib's mental armor. The thing with Conor is his over-the-top trash talk and antics leading up to the fights have become commonplace and very much expected. Going into the fight, Khabib had some semblance of what to expect, in that Conor was going to remain disrespectful at least until their fight was over. This is not the case with Tony Ferguson. Let's start off by saying this: Tony Ferguson is not normal. Take a look for yourself.
PSI pipe, it says steel braided. This is my condition for my shins. Be good, motherfucker. No blood.
You know what? Where's your kid at? Clean it for you. Where's your kid at? Where's your kid at? Don't say it. Hey, where's your kid at? Don't say it.
Unlike Conor, nobody knows what to expect from Tony Ferguson, not even Tony Ferguson. He showed up to the press conference holding a baseball while wearing batting gloves with no fingers. 1 second he praised Khabib and showed respect.
No, it's another fight. I'm thinking that everybody else is hyping it up. I'm pretty cool. I really don't have to talk too much shit to Khabib. I really don't. The respect is there.
And then seconds later, he engaged in all-out verbal assault.
Champ shit only, motherfucker. I can't understand you, son of a bitch.
Big excuse.
I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna mop the mat with your fucking hat. You can't wait. I'm gonna use all this for training. I'm gonna go there.
Here he even cursed at a reporter who was actually in the middle of praising him for being open about his mental health.
You know, mental health issues and working through that, it takes a lot of courage as a professional athlete, especially. A lot of people look up to you.
Fuck you.
I was giving you props. I was just wondering.
Fuck the advice. Next question.
I wasn't giving you advice, sir. Sorry. Okay.
Throughout the press conference, we see a constant up and down of emotions from Tony that I believe may have seriously messed with Khabib's head.
You liar. Honestly, you lie. You don't worry about my skill.
You're getting mad, Khabib.
Of course I'm mad because you liar. You lied.
Tony doesn't make a lot of sense, and Khabib's confusion was apparent. During the face-off, the two exchanged words which led to a rare display of frustration from Khabib as he kicked Tony's belt off the stage. Tony, of course, was unbothered by this. He rather seemed proud that Khabib took the bait and reacted out of anger. There are some who say that Khabib was perhaps selling the fight, but anyone who has followed his career over the years knows he doesn't resort to such theatrics to sell his fights. On the contrary, Khabib is known to be one of the more classy and humble fighters on the UFC roster. He doesn't trade insults with his opponents, and all of his stare downs are cut and dry, usually ending with a handshake. Mental warfare is a huge part of combat sports. Many fighters lose fights before ever setting foot inside their ring or cage.
Durant got into my head. He did everything to insult me, insult my family, my wife, my kids. I took it personal. I wanted to get him back so bad that I selected to fight him and try to beat him at his own game by standing toe-to-toe. The psychological warfare plays a major role in a guy's performance.
Now, of course, I'm not saying Khabib will lose the fight, but I do find interesting the effect Tony's mind games have had on Khabib. Let me know what you guys think, and if you enjoyed this video, please consider helping us reach 5,000 subscribers.